Spanish Investment Residence Plan Application Documents. Here is a catalog of all of the contents that we will be discussing during the Spanish training. There are 5 parts to this training on Spanish application documents. In this PowerPoint, we will first begin with Part 2, Documents needed to sign when purchasing real estate. Some of the documents must be signed at the notary office. These include the Power of Attorney, or POA. They also include a notarized copy of the applicant's passport and the NIE application form. Some documents must be signed at the Bank of Spain, including the bank account application form. The power of attorney must be signed in the Spanish embassy. But please note that after the applicant has purchased their real estate, the lawyer will send a draft power of attorney to the agency. The applicant is then required to sign the POA at the Spanish embassy. The Spanish embassy needs the applicant to provide the following documents: their original passport and a copy of their passport. Some documents can be signed by the applicant outside of Spain. These include the legal service proposal, the purchase information confirmation form, the statement of anti-money laundering, the tax representative agreement, if they so choose to make one. The applicants must mail the above materials to the agency, and the agency will help mail the materials to their lawyer in Spain. Now, let's move on to Part 3, Documents needed to sign after purchasing the real estate. The statement of anti-money laundering is required by the Spanish Anti-Money Laundering Ordinance, which stipulates that banks and lawyers must strictly enforce Spanish laws to prevent money laundering. In order to avoid any form of intervention or asset freezing during the international transfer, and to ensure the applicant's legal security, the agencies suggest that applicants provide the following required documents that will be reviewed by an experienced lawyer. The letter of employment. This should be translated into Spanish and notarized. It also needs to reflect the applicant's annual income and job responsibilities. The total annual income in recent years should be equal to or greater than the amount of the real estate investment, but it is recommended that the annual income is 2 times greater than the investment amount. It must also include the company's official letterhead with the following information: the address, telephone, and website. Please note that the Bank of Spain will inquire about the company's information through their website. Proof of employment must also include the applicant's name, date of birth, passport number, entry time, position, and annual income. For sources of funds, this can be expressed in the following forms by the main applicant. Required is a bank statement with a balance that at least covers the amount of the investment, and the higher the better. Supplementary documents can include certificates, funds, savings, loans, insurance, and similar sources of funds. The main applicant may provide any other documents that will verify their source of funds, such as a sale and purchase agreement of their former real estate. Please note, the above documents need to be translated into Spanish and notarized, but before being notarized, they should be reviewed by the applicant's lawyer in Spain. Thank you for listening.